Oh no folks, I've just walked out in a foamer. Right folks, you find me in a rather unusual position here as I'm just walking along the Broughty Ferry Road because I was driving uptown to go and get Chelsea Lee her present when I saw this rather strange and random thing. I think it's a Christmas decoration, but we're going to have a proper look at it. Right. Well, here it is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's just very random here on its own, look. What's it supposed to be? So, what's it supposed to be? Now, what I think it might be, folks, is I think that's a garden ornament, and I think a drunk person's nicked it from a garden and just hung it up here because there's nothing else. It's just very random on its own here. Weird. What on earth is it? I can't see any labels or anything. I think it is somebody's just placed it here. Anyway, weird. It's made of plastic. Right folks, I've stopped here. It's absolutely bitter. Really, really cold. I'm coming down here to let some of my new subscribers see something that got me in the paper last year. I think it was last year. And I was a minor celebrity for a short while. It was all over the Courier and Facebook. So, got across this rather dangerous road though, hang on. Now that's it there folks, that's the strange thing. I wondered what that was. Seemingly it is some sort of sewage gas outlet pipe that runs along the railway there. So yeah, so all I did was just wonder what it was. And it was all over the Courier, as I said. A very ornate kind of pipe. Excellent. Bit of Dundee's heritage there, folks. Not many people see this. Now, coming up here, folks, is possibly the only graveyard in Dundee that I haven't been in. This one here, this is Rudyard's on the Broughty Ferry Road. It's always padlocked shut, so I just can't get into it. And I believe it's a private and personal graveyard anyway, and you have to ask the council or the Rudyards themselves to come and open it. There's a mosque or a mausoleum thing right in the middle there. But I've just never managed to get in there and see it, and it probably will remain locked forever. Unless I clambered over the walls, I suppose. But we have memory of Jesse Bowman, one of the graves I can see there, and Witherspoon William Young. But I just can't really get into that one, folks, so never mind. The mystery remains. And again, the graves here all point to the east in anticipation of the second coming of the Lord. So at least that's why every grave you'll see points eastwards. Go check it out. It's true. Now folks, in all the years I've lived in Dundee, there has been one urbex site that I've never managed to get into, and it's this old eyesore that sits on the Broughty Ferry Road right here. Now at the moment I think they are actually knocking it down. It's William Halley's old office blocks. Now there are pictures online of my mate Wolfism. He got into it when it was still like office blocks, but I've never managed to get into it. Don't actually fancy getting into it. And would you believe it, today when I come along here, the gates are actually open today and there's workmen in there. So I'll just have a quick look in here, man. Ooh. Now I could chance my arm and go for a little explore, but there's a couple of workmen there, so I don't think I'm going to bother. But there you go, that was William Halley's office building, and it is now about to be demolished. It's sat here ever since I remember going past this this place. That would be what, 1975 it's been here since, and it's just deteriorated and got worse and worse and worse over the years until they've got no option. They have to knock it down, man. It's just a horrific sight. It really is. Come along the Dundee, the Broughty Ferry Road there. This is what you see. Awful thing. Right. I just found this. Public space, but not public space. What that's all about. Right, folks, disaster. I couldn't get to park in my usual space, which is away up the top there. It's full, which doesn't herald too well. The town's going to be chock-a-block, although I imagine compared to Glasgow it's going to be a bit of a stroll in a meadow compared to Glasgow, man. Right, we're in here to get The Sims 3 for the Xbox 360. That's what she wants for her Christmas. That's what she'll get. Right, well unfortunately I couldn't get Chelsea Lee the game that she wanted, so I think what I'm going to have to do is just go online for it. However, I did get GoldenEye for myself. Now I remember playing this back when I had the Nintendo 64. It was awesome. I can't remember what happened to it or what happened, but I remember another good game was Time Splitters, similar sort of thing. So folks, this is my afternoon sorted, I'm afraid. I'm going to be sitting playing GoldenEye. Anyhow, the reason I came down here was this is the spot where Grizzle Jaffrey, the famous Dundee witch, she was kind of crucified or burnt, I should say, in this kind of area. That's where the Mercat Cross used to be, and she was publicly executed in this kind of area here. Terrible thing, eh? Terrible. How barbaric we used to be back in the days. I mean, we still are, but not quite as horrific as what we used to be. Anyway. Oh no folks, I've just walked out in a foamer at Little Addleys, which one of my Addles. Honestly, queues, nobody on the till. There was this announcement kept going, please get an assistant to till number 3, and there's a massive queue, and I only had 3 items. I had some elemental cheese, a couple of beers, and what else did I have? A packet of caramel, Tonics caramel wafers. They were dead cheap as well, only 79p or something. Oh, but I just, you know, just could not be bothered waiting in the queue. They're so unorganised there in Addles. They really are, or Addles, whichever one it is. It just, yeah, I mean, it's a great shop, don't get me wrong. It's all, you know, but they need to get the till thing sorted out. That's just a nightmare. So I've just walked out. I've walked out. They've lost a sale of about £5. Oh dear, I bet they're quaking in their lederhosen, eh?